So now that we're familiar with the basic procedure of modulation, we need to design a practice plan so that we get experience practicing all the different options that we have. So say that we are in C major, we have 5 options of where to modulate: D minor, E minor, F major, G major, A minor. So what I'm going to suggest is that we make a 5-day practice plan, and for each of those days we isolate just one of those distances. So for example, on day 1 we are just going to practice going from C major to D minor. That is from chord 1 to chord 2, and then we're going to practice that modulation in F major, B flat major, E flat major, A flat major. And then on day 2 we're going to practice going from C major to E minor. So that's from chord 1 to 3, and then we're going to take that round the circle of fifths. So we're going to go from F major to A minor, from B flat major to D minor, and so on. On day 3 we go from C to F, which is chord 1 to 4. On day 4 we go from C to G, chord 1 to 5, and on day 5 C to A. Now the thing about modulation is that we want to get back to where we started. So say on day 1 I'm going from C major to D minor. I don't want my improvised piece to finish in D minor. I want to go back to C major. So what I'm now going to do is to demonstrate in the next video an example set of improvisations on day 1, which is going to be from chord 1 to 2. So in the first instance I start in C major, then go to D minor, and then back to C major. Now I go from F major, and then I modulate into G minor, and then finish in F major. And I do that through every key round the circle of fifths. On day 2 we are going from chord 1, so C major, to chord 3, E minor, and back again. And then I will go to F major, and I will go to chord 3, which is A minor, and then I will go back to F major. On day 3, we practice going from chord 1, C major, to chord 4, F major, and back again. So when we go to F major next, we're going to start at F major, modulate to B flat major, and back to F major. On day 4, we're practicing going from C major to G major and back again. Then when I go to F major, I'm going to be going from F major to C major and back again. On day 5, we're going to go from C major to A minor and back again. And when I go to F major, I'm going to modulate to D minor and come back again. Our next improvisation assignment is designed to cover the possible modulations that we can do when our piece is in the minor. So let's go back to the C minor natural minor scale and the triads that we get from that. Now each of those triads, apart from the diminished triad, can become a new tonal center. So let's see what we've got. We start at C minor. This is a diminished chord, so we're not going to use that. E flat major, this means we can modulate to E flat major. F minor, G minor, A flat major, B flat major, and back to C minor. So that gives us 5 places we can go: E flat major, F minor, G minor, A flat major, B flat major. So again, we make another 5-day plan and we practice going from the region around chord 1 to chord 3, and we do that around the circle of fifths. Then we practice going from 1 to 4 and back all the way around the circle of fifths. Then 1 to 5 and back all the way around the circle of fifths. 1 to 6 and back, and 1 to 7 and back.